think I've got things straight.
Okay. Okay, well, let me go ahead and start recording. And good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this time of your day. Welcome to the 2021 Virtual National Manufacturing Day, sponsored by the iDream4D Consortium. And today we have prepared a set of different presentations of innovative information about engineering, the Department of Defense, the latest technology, research opportunities, and so much more available for you guys. We are going to have guest speakers, Dr. Cindy Waters and Dr. Rodney Rodriguez, followed by Dr. Shang is going to continue with the presentations of keynote speaker, and we're going to also have some student presentations, and you're going to be able to see our lab tour from the engineering department. And without further ado, let me introduce you to Dr. James Lee, Professor of Manufacturing and Industrial Engineering at UTRGV, and also Director of the iDream4D Consortium.
Thank you. And Shan, can you show the PPT? I have a short PPT. It's gonna take me just about 1 minute to finish. And as Anna said, I represent iDream4D, which is funded through DoD Manufacturing Engineering Education Program, MEEP program. And we have 5 institutions affiliated with the consortium, plus about 10 industry members. Those are Fortune top 100 company. So the reason why I want to organize this event is to celebrate the manufacturing, the importance of manufacturing. It's the driver of innovation for our country. And our country is the #1 in the world in terms of innovation, right? So I hope you be aware of this and be aware of the importance of advanced manufacturing. And can you go to the next one, Shanshan? And manufacturing is the reason, rich country stay rich and poor country remain poor. And it's also the reason why we have the #1 richest person in the world here in the Valley, right? He's in the Valley, man. So that's something you can learn more about that. He makes what? Something that move you around on the earth, and also something move you around in the space. And even the second richest man in the person in the world is dealing with also distribution of products, and he's also trying to, make device, make products, make satellites, rockets, and things, so we can travel to some other planets, right? So that's the thing I want you to be feeling excited about. And also we have, as Ms. Orozco mentioned, we have some special guests and speakers and our students. We supported this summer to some of the large company we have affiliated with, including Honeywell, Raytheon, Boeing, Northrop Grumman. So they did some research project together with this, with the consortium and with this company. So I want them to share with you their experience. I want you to be proud of manufacturing, be part of it in the future, and consider manufacturing to be a career. I want to see you. I want to see you in my classroom, in my research group, and also see you to become hopefully a billionaire like the guy. I don't want to mention his name, by the way, here, but I want you to be successful, because if you follow the path of engineer, and specifically advanced manufacturing engineer, I know you will be very, very, very successful. So with that, I'm going to give it to Dr. Waters, and she will talk about the career opportunity at DoD facilities. She is also a renewed researcher on advanced manufacturing technology. She is a program coordinator for the DoD manufacturing engineering program. I appreciate her time. With that, I give to Dr. Waters. Thank you.
Good morning, all. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to talk with you all about, opportunities. I'm going to try to share. Do you want to? Yes, continue. Try to share my screen. Let's see. Let's go here. And I have a brief presentation to show you. I think. Let's see. Can you see share? There we go. Now let me go to view. All right, so I wanted to talk with you first. In the background you see is a slide deck that we have at the Naval Surface Warfare Center, Carderock. So that is my primary job. So I am a subject matter expert working with advanced manufacturing and materials. And I am telling you now, what a career path. I mean, there are so many exciting jobs in manufacturing and in material science in the United States. You all cannot imagine. You're sitting in high school, maybe you're a high school teacher, and you just think, oh, these classes, oh, what am I gonna do? Well, honestly, if you want, excitement and changes, then look no further than some of the manufacturing opportunities that Department of Defense has. And I really want to start, I'm speaking from the lens of one of the naval warfare centers. So we do fundamental research in all areas. Are you interested in robotics? We've got it. Are you interested in, unmanned vehicles and unmanned submarines and those type of topics? We've got it. Are you interested in, designing new platforms for the ocean, for under the sea, for satellites? We've got it. I mean, honestly, any kind of topic. And if you're really interested in the environment, one of the things I was not as aware of before I joined Carderock is we do a lot of environmental water quality control. We have to control and take care of the waste products on the ships. And think about all the branches of the military. Beautiful, wonderful innovations come out of that because we're as interested in taking care of the environment. The Navy has exciting opportunities working, trying to make sure that our sonar and things that are going on underwater don't affect the marine life, right? So if you're very interested in that, we've got it. This is just a little more about Carderock. So Carderock really works, if you see at the bottom, the core equities: ship design, integration, hull form and propulsion systems, structures and material systems, that's where I am, environmental quality systems, vulnerability and survivability systems. We have, sometimes we will get announcements at work, be aware of a large noise today. We have a couple of tanks that they actually test explosions, and they test the quality of, the walls of the, whatever they happen to be designing. So really exciting opportunities. I wanted to go back, if you look at the workforce, now this is just at Carderock, but imagine this moving forward at other Department of Defense labs. If you want to go Air Force, you're probably going to go in the Ohio area, but they've got labs everywhere. But at our location at Carderock, which we're right outside of Washington, D.C., you can see we have, a lot of mechanical engineers. We also hire naval architects. We hire the general engineering. And also, if you look at the color coding, they're not all PhDs, right? We have a lot of bachelor's degree folks. So this is 4 years. And in addition, we hire, look at that, 229 folks are technicians. And these are, highly skilled, but probably a community college or a technical degree. So there's a lot of career paths to get you to success in some of these manufacturing opportunities. So let's go, come on, next slide. There we go. So this is kind of another bit of what we do, but I really want to get to the video. This just to real quick, this is where Carderock works. Do you see that building, that image in the top right-hand side? All right, really long building. Well, what you see in there is a 3/4 of a mile pool. And that pool is used, it's our tow tank, right? It's used to test models. We actually host high school submarine races there. Well, prior COVID, every June we'd have the international submarine races there because literally you can test that tank is so long, it has to be slightly curved to match the curvature of the earth. But we've got detachments in a variety of places around the country. This is another map here, but what I really want to get to is a short video I have. And these are some of the major programs that we support. Before I started with the Navy, I had no idea the amount of research and really thoughtful efforts that go into making these systems both, friendly to the water systems around, safe for the people on the inside. But let's face it, we are Department of Defense. Also, if you're in a submarine, silent, right? A lot of opportunities, a lot of really cool research that's going on, but they're also floating cities. So if you think about a city, right, you have to eat, you have to shower, you have to sleep, you have to use the bathroom, right? So we have to take care of all those systems. This is the different departments we have. Actually, there was in the news a month or two ago about a large test that had gone on. You see the explosion in the bottom left-hand or the left side image. Well, that's Carderock engineers. They were on site testing, looking at what's going on there. So a lot of opportunities. These are some of the, I wanted to put this up here, these are some of the universities, and I need to add on here because this doesn't include the MEEP. So this doesn't include University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, but these are some of the other universities that we have educational partnership agreements with. And we work with them, we work with their students, we invite students here over the summer. Just a lot of opportunities if you're a student, if you're a teacher, and we've got great virtual resources that please contact me afterward if you're interested. Student opportunities, and I'm not seeing, hold on one second, let me make sure I'm not missing, and I don't have my link. All right, well, maybe we're not gonna get to the video that I had because it didn't show up in this presentation. All right, sorry, I apologize. Let me get back to full screen. Well, I had a nice YouTube video, but it didn't show up in the screen that kind of goes through much of what Carderock does. So once again, the student opportunities, these are not necessarily job opportunities, but these are opportunities if you're a current university student that we really support. So the SMART scholarships, some of these are open right now. The NREPs, we bring students on base, a lot of opportunities, fun projects that you can work with there. We have STEM student employment program. So for paid internship students, for undergraduates, graduate students seeking degrees. We work closely. We have many students that are a part of the National Defense Science and Engineering program. Postdoc researchers we actually like to work with, and faculty programs. We have summer faculty programs. We have sabbatical leave programs that we will support. We really like to get faculty here on sabbaticals for the summer. And, COVID's made everything a little trickier, but we still have a lot of interest in working with a variety of folks. The one you see down here, the Naval Engineering Education Consortium, this is open right now. So these are formal partnerships via grants that you work on naval related projects with student participation. And so these, I actually am working right now with Purdue University, and we just started one with Missouri S&T on more of an additive manufacturing project with our branch. So the university and their students are working on the project. We will visit, they visit us. It's a nice, the NEEC is a very nice program that NAVC supports. Let's see, that is the last slide. So let me go back to, I'm really sad that the video didn't come through because it is a nice, I'll have to send Dr. Lee the link, or maybe I will try to email Dr. Lee the link. So even after I present, you can, let's leave it here, that you can go back and watch the video of Carderock. Once again, in summary, this is Carderock, but Department of Defense. If you expand it out, we know that the Department of the Navy is trying to build what? We build submarines, we build ships. Recently in the news, there was just announced that we are actually partnering with Australia, and we're helping Australia build a few submarines. What that means is jobs. That means opportunities. We are desperate for skilled, also, we are desperate for the engineers, but we're also desperate for the technicians. We're desperate for welders. We're desperate for non-destructive technicians. We're desperate for folks that can do welding, right? We've got opportunities, you know, across the country. And I know that Air Force, I know that Army feels the same. We are desperate for skilled workers. And please, I want to encourage everybody in the audience to think about that. I will certainly share with Dr. Lee some more of the links. Great opportunities. Manufacturing certainly is alive and well. We need you all to be thinking about this, because it's not just for Department of Defense, but I think COVID has shown us that supply shortages coming in from overseas will affect sometimes our quality of life. And so what does that mean to you? That means we need to bring more of those jobs back to the United States. And that means opportunities. So I really encourage you, think about manufacturing, think about engineering, and think about some of those skilled technician careers, because we need you. And I'll stop there, Dr. Lee.
Thank you, Dr. Waters. And you said very well. And, you know, we have some welding certificate program, for example, across the CTE. So most of you are familiar with CTE. And we're going to try to talk to you in the future on different topics and see, you know, how we can support the local community to prepare more students on those subjects. And also the opportunity I want to add, Dr. Waters mentioned, are for college students and also could be for high school teachers. So that's something I'm trying to, you know, communicate with Dr. Waters and the other friends at DOD so that we can provide some opportunity for high school teachers. They also need some, you know, upskill or reskill type of thing to get familiar with the new technology. But with that, I think I would like to, I'm taking over Edna's work. I would like to introduce Dr. Rodney Rodriguez. He's a Senior Director of RGV Focus, and he has been helping the RGV4D Consortium and also the Department of College to reach out to high school. He did a lots of great job in terms of preparing the student, preparing the stakeholders to support advanced manufacturing. Dr. Rodriguez.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Dr. Lee, for this invitation to be here with you this morning. So happy Manufacturing Day, right? This is a great morning to be with you. Just to share a little bit about this great partnership we've been able to work with Dr. Leon. We're very proud to have been here in the RGV for more than 10 years. And our primary focus is to collaborate and partner with institutions of higher education, school districts, to promote and advance certificates, industry recognized certifications and degrees. And when we look at manufacturing, we know that nationally, we have around over 12 million workers and more than 200,000 companies that are in manufacturing. And our region should be at that level, if not even more, contributing to this workforce that we're so proud of here in the United States. But as you all know, we've been challenged with many challenges based off of the pandemic. And because of that, we need to continue our efforts to promote manufacturing occupations. As you all know, we work very closely with the colleges here in the Rio Grande Valley to promote welding and electrical programs and plumbing, you know. So there's a vast amount of opportunity that we can do in the STEM related fields as well. And that's why it was so important to us, given that our region has mostly had a very high unemployment rate more so with the impact of the pandemic, that we felt that this was a great opportunity for us to embed these different type of educational trajectory acquired certificates, certifications, or degrees to be able to help our students in the region. So Dr. Lee, I did not have a presentation, but I just wanted to let the audience know and yourself that we are here committed to this initiative, and we're here to help in any way possible. And I'd be remiss if I didn't introduce our Deputy Director for the CCRSM program, Clarissa Torres, who is joining us as well. If you have any questions or if you'd like any other information of RGV Focus, we're here to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Rodriguez. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And let me continue, Edna. So the next, go ahead.
I will say, Dr. Lee, I just found the video. Are we on schedule, ahead of schedule? Could I show? I love this video for high schoolers.
Schedule. Go ahead.
All right, let me share screen. Let's share this. Let me make this share. Let's make this large. And play. There you go. So I'll end with that. That's the one I was trying to play.
Thank you, Dr. Waters. If you can share the link directly with me, I'll forward to our high school teachers. And also we would like to talk to you, not about me, about your center. You have lots of resources.
We do. It's exciting.
Yeah, we would like to be part of it.
All right. Thank you. And I've got another event, a manufacturing day event I need to attend. So I'm going to say goodbye and welcome to all that are here. Dr. Lee's program is fabulous. Rio Grande Valley, I'm very impressed with all the work that you're doing, and all of you teachers, your job is critical. So thank you for all that you all do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,